family, where the Lakers got a much needed win versus the Phoenix Suns. A very unexpected win, I might add. I really didn't think we had a shot. As much as I love my team, I realistically did not think we had a shot to win this game, and that's why I was so bummed out about losing the last game, because I thought it was just going to be a downward spiral, with the tough schedule we got coming up. Um, but surprisingly, we did well. We played beyond well tonight. Starting with our guy Anthony Davis. I mean, listen to this stat line. The guy had 42 points, 12 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals, and 3 blocks. If that isn't a superstar stats, I don't know what is. Um, they was debating, I think, on first take. I think it was a couple days ago. Was Anthony Davis still a top 5 player? And that's just totally unfair to bring up that conversation right now. The guys been battling injuries all year, and now's the time y'all want to bring up, is he still a top 5 player? Come on, y'all. The media. That's what's wrong with the media, man. They so desperate for these hot takes that they just saying anything, throwing stuff against the wall, and just trying to see whatever sticks. But it's clear as day the guy, when healthy, is a top 5 player. Um, if possibly even top 3 when healthy. Uh, and the media had him before the beginning of the year at top 2. Now all of a sudden they're questioning whether he's a top 5 player when he's had an injury riddled year. Um, but I mean, the guy was amazing tonight. The work that he did on both ends of the floor, he doused it tonight. Did y'all even see that last play of the game where Caruso threw that lob and he caught it he did like a 360 lob, Anthony Davis, and jammed it in. He was screaming. It got me so hyped. Man, that was just so beautiful to watch. And it's something that we've been desperate to see as Laker fans. This type of energy, from this team. Uh, Montrezl Harrell, to me, I felt is a big part of, making our engine run as well. That's why I was puzzled at why Frank Vogel had elected not to play him over the past couple of games. He had been in the doghouse, so I don't know what's going on behind the scenes with Montrezl Harrell and Frank Vogel, but that needs to stop. That trend needs to stop because um, there's a lot of games where Montrezl Harrell, even if he's not putting up monster numbers, he's doing so many things on the floor that doesn't show in the stat sheet. Just injecting us with juice and life. That's what Montrezl Harrell does. And that's why you see a lot of times when Montrezl Harrell is not playing, we look lifeless. So, that was very questionable on Frank Vogel's part the past couple of games. Um, and he produced in like only 12 minutes tonight. Harold only played a couple of minutes and was very, very efficient and effective. Um, Andre Drummond, he's still struggling on the offensive side of the ball. We didn't expect him to come in and be an offensive juggernaut, but we didn't expect him to be this poor on the offensive end of the floor. So whatever it is, he's got to snap out of it and kick it in gear. Um, he's been very down since he's got with the Lakers. I've seen how dominant Drummond looked when he was with the Cavaliers earlier on in the season. But again, he wasn't in the spotlight. It's a whole different ball game when you're in the spotlight in the of LA. So it's totally different. So he's got to understand that, and he's going to have to produce, or he's going to have whole LA jumping on his case pretty soon. Whether it's him or the coaching staff not getting finding ways to get him involved. I don't know, but he's got to figure it out. Um, but he along with Anthony Davis did do a great job of shutting down the Suns front line. Held Aiden to only like 6 points. That was very great, a great job defensively from our bigs. We shut down their stars tonight, and that was the main reason why we were winning comfortably. Chris Paul struggled tonight. Devin Booker struggled from the field. He shot like 5 of 14. The only thing helped him out was he made 11 free throws. Um, so other than that, man, we locked up and played great offensively tonight. Tonight was one of the nights I've been longing for. Maybe Frank Vogel listened to my last video when I was ranting about his offense looking just piss poor, because tonight it ebbed and flowed. Guys were just getting looks, great look after great look. The ball was moving, popping. It wasn't sticking. They were even trying some new things with letting Anthony Davis run the point, and it was working. Like I say, he ended up with 5 assists. So that was something different that I liked. I don't like a steady diet of that, but yeah, it's a nice little wrinkle to throw to try to throw defenses off, because they're so used to Anthony Davis getting the ball in the post and trying to time their double teams. But if you mix it up like that, you can have defenses confused a little bit. KCP and McLemore, they were banging them threes tonight. Both of them very efficient from the 3-point line tonight. They both played great. They both looked like they was wanted to outshine the other one and let the other person know I deserve more minutes than you, which is great. I'm fine with that. I love that attitude. Caruso continues to shine, especially without Schroeder in here. Caruso, another great game tonight. Scoring on the scoring side and defensive side of the ball. If Caruso continues to play like that, aggressive Caruso, it changes the dynamic of our offense as well, versus the Caruso that's just looking to be a playmaker, and then the defenses start getting comfortable with just playing back off of him, expecting him to just pass all the time. But this, had your head down, trying to get to the rim and score, Caruso. I like that. And I need to see more of that from Caruso going forward. Clearly, he's capable of it. He needs to continue to show that. But other than that, man, this win right here keeps us at pace for possibly trying to steal back the 6th seed. I'm not holding my breath for it, but it still does keep us in the race for it. Portland would have to have some type of collapse, for us to get it back. We can't even be tied with them because they own the tiebreaker. So they would really have to have some type of collapse for us to earn that 6th spot back. And I looked at the schedule for both teams. Portland has some tough ones coming up as well. I think we have like maybe a couple look like favorable games that we can win. So we just have to sit back and watch how it plays out, because we didn't take care of business last game versus the Blazers, which had a lot of other stuff to do with it, like I explained in that video about the refs and all that crap. But so all we can do is sit back and hope for the best, and maybe things will work out in our favor as far as that. But that's all I have for tonight, guys. I got to go ahead and hit the sack, get ready for work tomorrow. And as always, thank y'all for watching and supporting me. I got 5 new subscribers in just 2 days. And so I want to thank y'all for subscribing and, just helping my channel grow. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace. I mean, when I speak, I do as I say. I hustle, I grind, don't get in my way.